The last resort! This is the last one of the Amazon Prime. Wallace and Gromit Adventures! Let's see what our adventure what does it takes us. But one thing I will do is remove that for now. Start game! The last resort!
Help! Gromit! Do something!
Oh my god, I bet you something stupid.
Talk about
Oh
raining
my
cats
God.
and dogs. Our plumbing's in a right pickle. Fetch me my spanner, lad, while I stick me finger in the dike.
I didn't understand any of that English. Get me the wrench while I put my finger in the hole.
Just the job. Bring it here now, will you, lad? Well done. Our troubles are over. Whoops.
Oh my god, with electricity? Oh hell. Oh my god.
Crikey, that was a shock. Best trip the circuit breaker, lad. And stay clear of the water. It's electric.
Boogie, oogie, oogie.
I shouldn't bother with that, Gromit. It's still only a prototype.
Oh my god.
Look out, lads. The tide's coming in. Best find another way to the circuit breaker. Gromit, have you gone crackers? You'll get yourself electrocuted.
My legs don't touch the water, as you can see.
The current's too strong. You'll have to find some other way to reach the circuit breaker. Remember our toy train? Now that was a runaway ride. Careful, lad. That's extremely volatile compressed rocket gas. Ex-NASA. If you can't reach that circuit breaker, we'll be fried. Gromit, help!
I'm trying, Wallace.
Let's act fast, Gromit.
You know you ain't going anywhere.
This isn't just a sticky wicket, it's waterlogged and all. Steer clear, lad, or you'll get cooked. There's no way out, lad. The tide's coming in fast, Gromit. I do like to reminisce, but I think you're on the wrong track, lad.
I think we're on the wrong track.
Now we're in a pickle and no mistake. Careful, old chum. Don't do it, lad. You'll blow yourself to smithereens. Lincoln, Nora. Well done, Gromit.
does it?
All be fixed in a jiffy. Just a moment. Turn to the right. And now it's safe to hit the lights. That's better. Oh, there you are. Well, we'd best clean up. Crack on, lad. There's a lot to do. Sorry about the unseasonal weather. I'm afraid it means we'll have to put off our little trip to the seaside. Unless we bring the seaside
I was about to say
us.
that. What's a brilliant idea, Wallace?
Look here, we've already got a cellar full of water. Just a few more items. There we are. And we can enjoy the seaside from the comfort of our own home. Ho, ho, ho. Won't that be something, lad? We'll stay home for the holidays and have our own beach to boot. Lucky the rain's let up for now. I'll be back in a trice with all the necessaries. Sun, sand and beach umbrella coming up. I'm sure Miss Flit won't mind if I take just one.
Oh, really? What is this? A flower?
No beach supplies in there.
Let's go to town. Oh my god.
Duncan, what are you doing here?
Picking you up, lassie, with a date.
Surely you're not still thinking of the beach. It's freezing cold and might rain any moment.
Ach, a little wet never dampened the spirits of my biscuit. Grab your wellies and we'll be off.
Duncan, I really don't think so. You must admit, it's hardly beach weather, is it?
But does he really notice?
Ridiculous. Oh, hello there, Wallace. Come and meet Duncan McBiscuit. He's an old friend. And of course you know my two precious darlings, Poogie Woo and Tinky Wee. Say hello to Mr. Wallace, angels.
Oh, these are her dogs?
Yes. Look, Gromit, it's your friends from next door. Cute little fellows.
Oh, yes. They're show dogs, you know. Prize winners. They're my pride and joy.
Well, I won't keep you.
No. Duncan was just leaving.
Leaving with you, lassie, for a day on the beach.
But what if there's a cloudburst? I don't consider thunder and lightning very pleasant beach companions.
But there's nae thunder and nae lightning. Can you hear any thundering? Any cracking or booming? Well, can you?
Maybe I can. Just hush your tongue a moment, will you?
Can I have your
You
umbrella?
canna hear no thunder, can you? Not even a wee tinkle.
I suppose not. Rather stay warm and dry here.
I say, that's a handsome beach, Bronny.
Perhaps you'd like to borrow it. You're most welcome. We won't be needing it as we're not going anywhere.
Oh, yes, we are, lassie.
Oh, no, we aren't, Duncan. You can borrow the brolly once Duncan and I have finished our little discussion.
Oh, come on, Felicity.
I won't be coming or going anywhere in this wretched weather, thank you very much.
Cute little fellas.
Oh, they're more than cute, Mr. Wallace. They're show dogs, and they're far too delicate for wintry weather. Why, my precious poppets
Oh,
will
like
turn to
vicious fucking-
popsicles.
Wait, Felicity, don't make me beg now.
Oh, there's no need for that. It's just, I'd rather
Maybe we'll find Crumb on the way.
We must act now before
We
the
can
flood.
kidnap her.
Gather the
There goes
townsfolk.
Crumb.
We'll stack the sandbags to the north,
Gromit
south,
Constable
and
Dibbins.
east. Still time if we hurry.
Look lively now, soldier.
No, you can't
What
dump
are you
these
doing,
sandbags
Grub?
here. Just wait a moment, Major, please.
Stop dithering, you dunderhead. The town's being swept under.
There's now being swept under, Major, and you're beginning to
Oh,
be a
precautions.
public nuisance.
Pannier?
Afternoon, Wallace.
My heck, it's a stack of Stilton.
Jesus.
Oh, was that the earth-shaking roar of thunder?
Well, actually...
That's my stomach.
It doesn't matter when it comes to the complex question of climate. A person should never really rely on his own senses. Only the experts really understand the weather.
Oh?
Talk to Mr. Pacheese of the Week Club. Home delivery available. Sign up now.
Thinking weather, eh, Wallace?
It is rather gloomy.
Like my business. Not a single customer all day. My sizzling summer sale has lost its sizzle.
What's the latest cheese of the week, I wonder?
Stilton. And that reminds me, I just sent the truck out with your delivery. When you return home, you'll find it waiting patiently on your doorstep.
Ah, just like Gromit.
You know, Mr. Wallace, there's nothing like coming home to a faithful, loyal
Jeez, I quite agree.
My husband loves it. My husband's like a Wallace. Loves cheese. He has some Gouda in the refrigerator.
The flood won't say please when it drags your loved ones under the This is the pipe.
Hello, love.
Afternoon, Mrs. Gabberley.
Hello, Wallace. Lovely weather, isn't it?
Well,
I'm joking, Pat. I know it's rotten. Had to cancel me holiday.
that's a shame.
Certainly is being stuck with old misery guts here.
I heard that.
He don't miss a word I say, except when I ask him to do summit.
Ah, sitting behind a till all day ain't exactly hard labour.
What would you know about hard labour?
I could run this place a sight better than you, if I had a mind to.
If you had a mind, what will it be, love?
I forgot something. I always forget.
Looking for something to read? Take your pick. I'll put it on your slate.
Alluring exotic. Tattletale. Gossip, gossip, gossip. Pudgy or pregnant. Boils of the rocks. Or spills the beans. Weekly weather forecast. No sun in sight. More gloom and doom ahead. That's the one I pick. Knitting. Natter. Ripping rugby. Lost secrets of super hot. I think the Hub Speak Up. Alright, let's do the weather one.
More rotten weather on the way tonight, they say. All set.
Hey, make sure he don't nick any sweets.
Mind your own business. That old misery guts thinks he could run this shop. He couldn't run a bath.
So, I'm a police constable.
I answer only to the military police.
I ain't asking.
The constable's busy, chatting with the major.
Oh, no, but you can't do that. Wait till
Let's interrupt these two.
Yes, soldier, out with it.
If you'd like to unload these sandbags, I know just the spot.
Just as I told you, the people are pleading for sand, and we've got to give it to them.
I'd like to give it to you, you loony old goat. But if you've got a need for sandbags, Wallace, I hereby grant you permission.
Oh? You grant permission?
Indeed. Take all you want, Wallace.
Infernal cheek! I'm the commanding officer here, you jumped-up Jobsworth, and I hereby revoke permission.
Can't you be cooperative just this once, Major?
Yes, please.
Cooperative? Don't know the meaning of the word. Sounds subversive to me.
All right, Major, how about this? Why don't we ask Wallace here who's in command?
This young Pongo? Very well. Why not? Tell us, soldier, who holds rank here? Remember your training.
I'm sorry, but he's the constable. You're like off duty. I respect you. I need those sandbags.
Well, the constable is, an officer of the law.
Aha! Like I told you, I call the shots in this district. The sandbags are yours, Wallace.
They are not.
But you're the one who wanted to dump 'em, Major.
That was before you waltzed in and tried to usurp my authority.
Wallace, kindly tell the Major here who the officer in charge is, will you?
That's right, soldier. Inform this non-combatant nincompoop where his duty lies.
Regarding those sandbags.
Not now, man. We need to teach this impertinent interloper to show some respect. Tell him to obey his superiors.
Go on, Wallace. Tell the old goose what's what for I chucks him in chokey.
Well, the constable is, an officer of the law.
Aha! Like I told you, it's time you showed some respect for the law.
Peach pie and poppycock. Your civilian laws may matter at your grandmother's quilting bee, but they mean nothing here among real men in a military emergency. Soldier, will you please inform this sanctimonious civilian who's in charge?
I want those sandbags.
Well, the constable is, an officer of the law.
Aha! Like I told you, I call the shots in this district. The sandbags are yours, Wallace.
They are not.
But you're the one who wanted to dump 'em, Major.
So it's like a
was
no
before
choice
you
here. I have
waltzed in
to
and tried
choose
to
Crumb.
usurp my authority.
Oh, he's the one with the
Wallace,
sandbags.
kindly tell
God
the
damn.
Major here who the officer in charge is, will you?
That's right, soldier. Inform this
The one
non-competent
holding the
nincompoop
sandbags.
where
Oh,
his
my God.
duty lies.
The one holding the sandbags?
Well, the Major is, a Major.
Just so. Now, stand down, or I'll have you clapped in irons. You may have the sandbags, Wallace. I grant you permission.
I deny you permission to grant permission. Yes, I give the orders round here.
Now, who's being uncooperative?
I'm the authority here, and what I say goes. Ain't that right, Wallace? Back me up here.
I'm afraid I must be going.
Go ahead. I'll handle this on my own.
This is the ideal strategic
Damn, how do I get these two?
You can't litter the square. It's against the law.
It's good to see you, Wallace. But where's that clever dog of yours?
Oh, just doing his chores around the house.
Oh, he's a good un, he is. Changed your mind, did you? Go ahead and swap, love. Found what you wanted, I trust.
Weather, that's all.
Can't you hear the churning waters?
Not over your shouting. That is, I mean, there are no journey.
Any interest in...
Not now, Wallace. We need to make this befuddled buffoon show some respect. Tell him who's in charge, why don't you?
I don't got time for this.
Go
It's
ahead.
gonna be a back and forth. One is gonna deny the other.
I'm afraid my summer sail won't be very sizzling this year.
Sorry to hear that. That's quite a light, Mr. Panea.
It's a searchlight,
I say, no shortage of candle power there.
bright as the sun, don't you think? Wonderful for bringing in the big spenders. When the weather's fair, that is.
I wonder, Mr. Panea, where might a person acquire such a light?
I'd be happy to lend you this one, but if the weather warms up tonight, I'll need it to advertise my super soaraway sizzling summer sail.
Oh,
The people need peace and quiet.
Oh my god, that's a lot of cheese.
Stay warm and dry here at home if you don't mind.
Oh, dear fun.
Well,
stormy weather ahead, I'm afraid.
We're not interested in some fancy pants weather forecast.
oh, I'm interested.
Don't you trust them scienticians? They can't tell the future. If they could, they'd be rich and have girlfriends and that, wouldn't they? A real man trusts his own senses, and my senses tell me it's a bonny day for the beach. Oh, come on, Felicity.
I won't be coming or going anywhere in this wretched weather, thank you very much.
Might I borrow your beach brolly?
Of course you might, as soon as I convince Duncan that it simply isn't beach weather.
Duncan, you'll catch our death of cold.
Ah, the fresh air will do you good.
Stormy weather ahead, I'm afraid.
We're not interested.
Oh, but still...
Ah, yeah, it's mouth-watering.
Just freeze into ice lovings.
Ah, no.
Ooh! Did you hear an unearthly rumbling?
Rumbling? What rumbling?
Oh, I can't hear properly over your endless prattle.
Duncan, a day like this is made for staying in with a nice hot cup of tea.
Staying in?
Oh, did you hear an unearthly rumbling?
Rumbling? What rumbling?
Oh, I can't hear properly over your endless prattle.
You must admit,
Yeah,
it's
he's
kind of
constantly
beach
talking.
weather, is it?
It's perfect beach weather. Nothing like a wee nip in the air.
It
to keep
does
you
look
sharp.
cosy in there, but I'm set on gathering the goods for our beach.
It won't be any fun today, Duncan. No,
I got the sand, but it's hard to get the.
I won't be coming or going anywhere in this wretched weather, thank you very much.
Wait, Felicity, don't make me beg now.
Miss Flip doesn't like poachers, and one is my limit.
I'd rather put my feet up at home on a day like this.
Your wee feet should be paddling in the surf, not cooped up in slippers.
Cold.
Ah, sweet, the flame, it'll do you good.
Oh, but still, Duncan, this cold will turn my precious cookies into ice.
Not interested.
I refuse to go out in a thunderstorm.
Och, there's nae thunderstorm. You can't hear no thundering, can you?
Maybe I can hear thundering. Just button your bagpipes for a moment, will you? Oh, my gracious! That's thunder, all right. And it's nearly upon us.
Och, but sure it may be thundering, but did you see lightning? There's no lightning to bother about, is there?
Oh, no, you don't. I'm not going to stay out here with you waiting to be struck by lightning. I'm going to seek shelter, and if you've any sense at all, Duncan McBiscuit, you'll do the same. Good day.
What?
Oh,
What are you looking at, Jimmy?
I got the umbrella.
I'll just borrow this. Just the thing for our cellar-based indoor beach experience. Oh, must be getting past tea time. Oh, a special order for 62 West Wallaby Street. Stilton, one of my favorites.
Everything's their favorite, Wallace. I thought Gouda, what do you call that? Oh, it's not finding that.
Have faith, lad. West Wallaby Street's first indoor beach will be ready in a trice. Sun, sand and beach umbrella coming right up.
Nice to see you, Wallace. Major Crum is getting agitated. Hope he doesn't barricade my shop like he did last time.
Even in this chill, Felicity's flowers are doing well.
Wish I could say the same for my shop.
No beach brollies left.
Sorry. Big burly bloke bought the last one. He weren't very polite about it. You'll find the week's delivery waiting on your doorstep.
Cracking!
Weeks delivery. Jesus.
No water shortage this summer, that's for certain.
Water? Oh, I can see a few bubbles.
Actually, I'd rather not.
The people need peace and quiet.
Only the sandbags ensure true, lasting peace.
But what? That's daft, that is.
Afternoon.
Felicity's garden has some fragrant blooms.
Aye, she does give off a scent, that one.
Oh, no, Flood, you can't do that. Wait a moment, later, please.
Lucky I'm a gentleman. The flood won't say please when it drags your loved ones under the foaming spume.
Regarding this order form,
Not now, man! We need to teach this impertinent interloper to show some respect. Tell him to obey his superiors.
Go on, Wallace. Tell the old goose what's what for a chucks him in chokey.
regarding this order form,
Not now, man! We need to teach...
Go on,
two fine flavors that work well together.
We're talking about who's in charge, not flavors.
Just a moment. Are you saying that instead of bickering over who's in charge, we should be working together as a team, like steak and kidney?
Are you saying that in a crisis like this, we must act as one, like a well-trained commando unit?
Actually, it's a sign.
Exactly, a sign that we can rise above our squabbles.
Very
People
well,
only hear what they want to hear.
Here's what we'll do. We'll send these sandbags off with you.
Thank goodness. Well, I'll be off then. I can hear an hot meat pie calling me name, yes I can. Ernest Dibbins, it's saying. It's tea time. Fetch the blinking ketchup, Ernest.
Now then, soldier, all I need is your requisition form.
Requisition form?
That's right. Got to play by the book. Can't let the spies sabotage operations, can we?
Spies?
Surely you've heard about the spies from abroad. They're everywhere. Don't look so rattled, man. Just bring me your requisition form, and you'll soon be neck-deep in splendid sandbags.
Oh, right then.
You mean this form?
It's only for cheese, but
Give that here. Good heavens. Special orders? Deliver to 62 West Wallaby Street. You've done the service proud, soldier. Now stand clear. No time for chitter-chatter. I'm needed in West Wallaby Street.
yes, sir.
Two out of, I think 3? Go to West Wallaby. Now we gotta try to get the sun in. And we're gonna need that. This,
Look, Gromit, a beach load of sand. Just need to drop it into the cellar. Whoops-a-daisy. There we go. Top hole. All the sand we need.
the sun, and it's this dude.
Afternoon, Wallace.
I wonder, Mr. Pinnear, where might a person acquire such a light?
I'd be happy to lend you this one, but if the weather warms up tonight, I'll need it to advertise my super soaraway sizzling summer sale.
Oh. Stormy weather ahead, I'm afraid.
Oh? Oh, no. After all that, my sizzling summer sale is ruined. I go on holiday, but the weather's a washout. Will the sun never shine on yours truly?
I say, I wonder where a person might acquire such a light.
You're welcome to borrow this one, Mr. Wallace. There won't be any sizzling summer sale tonight. Not in this blinking weather.
That's very kind of you.
Always happy to help.
Oh, this light'll make a smashing sun. The Riviera, here we come. Great news, Gromit. All the goods have been gathered. Now it's time for some elbow grease, eh? To the cellar.
You know it doesn't stop there. The guest house mutiny.
Job done, Gromit. Time to relax on the beach, eh? We deserve a holiday. Just a minute. Such a lovely beach. It's a shame to keep it to
Don't invite
ourselves
nobody.
when we could share it with paying customers.
Wow.
Just imagine.
Not a bad idea,
West
but
Wallaby Street Water World. A genuine beach house, complete with its own all-weather seaside in the cellar basement beach attraction. Oh, we'll be surrounded by happy holiday makers. It'll be grand, Gromit.
Honestly, what a waste of time.
Those stairs don't
This
climb
man's
themselves, you
ruining
know.
my blinking holiday. Half a mind to take my
Don't
bucket
get
and spade
sand
and
in
go
your
home.
sandwich. I was only teasing. Just ask that great big pudding
Shut
there.
up! I ain't no pudding, you
These dogs are disturbing the peace. Bylaws state that all livestock must be kept under proper control in public places.
oh my god, I would just kept that shit to myself.
I want a refund.
I want a refund and all.
Refunds would indeed appear to be in order, Mr. Wallace. What do you say?
Well, here at West Wallaby Street Water World, customer satisfaction is our top priority. If you'll just be patient, I promise we'll have everything under control by supper time.
You've got till supper time, no later.
Not much of an holiday so far, I'm sorry to say.
Those mutts are a threat to public
Stayed in
safety.
my shop and
Never
just a
that
bit tin
man
fruit display.
calling my dears livestock.
We can't afford to give refunds, Gromit. We've spent all our money doing the house up. This could be a financial disaster. What are we gonna do, lad? I never thought we'd have a house full of unhappy holiday makers.
Bunch of moaning minis, if you ask me. I'm having a grand old time.
The only one that appreciates it.
Well, that's one satisfied customer anyway. There we are. This customer relationship management isn't so hard, is it, Gromit? There's hope for our little venture yet. You'd best get supper started. Make it a feast to remember. I'll see to our guests. We'll soon have a house full of happy campers, eh, lad?
Ungrateful sons of bitches. Hold on, let me see what the let's get the voice command properly for that thing. All right. Create a stream marker. That's what I said. me see what his problem is with the...
Your searchlight is just what West Wallaby Street Waterworld needed, Mr. Paneer. Everything satisfactory, I hope?
No, not satisfactory at all. A certain Scottish gentleman has been deconstructing my constructions. Perhaps the management could have a word with him.
I'm afraid Mr. McBiscuit is rather difficult to pin down.
You've got to do something. If I can't finish my sandcastle, I'll have to insist on a refund.
Your castle looks very handsome, Mr. Paneer. Such charming little bucket shapes. I do admire creative artists like yourself.
Oh, thank you, Miss Flit. At least someone appreciates art and craft. Look, it's almost done. What do you reckon?
Very nice.
Because this dude is gonna step on it.
I should look in on our other guests.
Maybe
But
put
I'm
something
nearly
on top
done.
of it.
Just one last touch. There. The perfect finishing touch. The mark of finest quality produce. Yee. Miss Flit's going to be impressed.
Oh, aye, she'll be ever so impressed, I'm sure.
Oh, no.
Whoops, my foot slipped, silly me.
My castle. Stomped on by a tartan heel. See what I have to put up with? A holiday's
gotta
not
find
a
something.
something holiday if I can't finish my sandcastle. Now I have to start all over.
I have to find something that he'll pin his fucking foot. Oh, yes, thank you.
Enjoying your holiday, I hope, Major?
Oh, yes, absolutely. Dashed comfortable billet you have here.
Oh, thank you. We strive to achieve complete customer satisfaction. That wasn't so hard.
Put that thing down and pay attention.
Oh,
I am about to reenact one of the greatest desert battles of history, the Siege of Aqaba. Not many know the tale. It was late 1914, or was it 1916? It was an even year of that, I'm sure. On the one side was a single British soldier, T.E. Lawrence, better known to you civvies as Sir Lawrence of Olivier. On the other, the invading army of the Ottoman Empire, thousands strong. You know the story. Lawrence single-handedly defended a desert fortress from a massive attack. He had only one rifle and no ammunition. He was all alone. Just like this, Lawrence watched the enemy from a secret vantage point sheltered by enormous red boulders. Anyway, as the enemy massed, vultures began to circle overhead, crying out in their desperate thirst for blood. Anyway, now at this point, your average Joe would have thrown
needs
in
birds
the towel
and
and anything
boulders.
else he had to hand. But what do you think our Lawrence did? He took tea. Anyway, Lawrence was about to dunk his digestive when suddenly... Oh, blast and bother. This isn't right. Not quite historically accurate, I'm afraid. I'll have to start again. Just a moment.
Hello, Wallace. Oh, you like this, Wallace? I've been longing for a new look, and I quite fancy this one. Very incognito, don't you think? My own babies wouldn't recognize me in this getup.
I'm afraid fashion isn't really my forte, Miss Flit.
Nonsense. What man is immune to the allure of a well-dressed woman?
None, especially her tits are hanging out. What?
How
You
funny.
got this ass the size of a
That
truck.
sounded
What?
just like my little darling's chew toy. How funny. That sounded just like my little darling's chew toy.
Gromit's favourite.
This is where we get stuck.
Hard at work, eh, Gromit? That's what I like to see.
Nobody
We'll
look at
soon
you
have a
right now.
house full of happy holiday makers, never fear. Oh, cracking idea, lad. Everyone loves a copper. You'd best attend to your pots and pans, eh?
Motherfucker. Ooh, first time entering the living room. Oh my god.
Mr. Wallace, I'd like a word with you, if you please.
Why they're in my house?
Jeez.
Ooh.
Gromit won't mind if I borrow this. Well, that seems to be in working order.
Happens if we eat a whole bunch of it.
Oh, I say, Gromit never reacts like that.
Watch your fingers. They don't like anyone touching the toy.
Enjoying your stay at West Wallaby Street Waterworld, Constable?
I'm this close to having your establishment shut down.
Why?
Down?
You heard me. These dogs are a public nuisance and an health hazard and all.
Oh dear.
Went bonkers, they did. And all because I tried to clear away that horrible little toy of theirs. I don't approve of litter, you know.
I believe
Okay,
Miss...
you're a little
I
too
warned
strict.
Felicity Flit and all, and now she must face the full force of the law. I'm issuing a formal caution for the disruption of lawful quietude. It's the third I've had to write today.
The third?
Aye, the first two got eaten.
Give this one to Miss Flit and tell her to remove her animals or I'll be forced to shut the place down.
What the fuck was that in his mouth? Wallace, what the fuck is wrong with you? You got a pacifier? What the fuck is that shit? That shit is gonna trigger the fuck out of me.
May I offer you a spot of tea, Major?
Of course, sharpens the wits.
A boulder.
Any interest in this?
Perfect! Just like the great boulders of the Aqaba Desert.
And then the birds are this thing. I need his Dessa.
You're in luck, my boy. I was just about to reenact the siege of Aqaba. You know the story. Sir Lawrence took cover under massive red boulders. Just like this. Vultures circled the sky, crying out for blood. Just like this, our Lawrence, cool as a cabbage, took tea. Just like this. Lawrence was taking tea and about to dunk his digestive when suddenly 10,000 howling Ottoman soldiers charged the fortress. Tea was ruined, obviously. But did Lawrence of Olivier give up? Never! He took his rifle and levered the great red boulders down the dunes, rolling them straight into the enemy horde. With the invaders in disarray, Lawrence, armed only with his bayonet,
Yeah, I'm cold. I'm super cold.
counterattacked. He took them on one by one until he achieved total and complete victory!
Now can I borrow your soldiers so this guy can step on it?
I'll just tidy this up.
Nah, I hate the heat. I hate it when it's too cold and when it's too hot. The heat is like, I don't know. I don't like the heat too. And the cold is okay. All I gotta do is put a lot of clothes. All I gotta do is put a lot of clothes.
Hey, this little fella might enhance your sandcastle.
A knight to defend the castle, eh? Why not? It couldn't hurt. Put him where you like.
He's gonna step on this one.
Just one last touch. There. The mark of finest quality produce. I can't wait to show Miss Flit.
And I'm sure she can't wait
I
to
don't know how
see.
my aunt moved to Texas.
No.
Thought I saw a spider.
My castle. I've been wrong-footed. I'm at their wits' end, Wallace. Now I have to start all over.
So that means I'll probably step on this one.
Would this be?
I'm very busy right now, Wallace. Please talk to...
Alright, so I gotta wait till he builds it.
Hello
He
there.
stepped on that one. That he might do zigzag. The dog's gotta get the fuck out of my house. Okay.
Constable Dibbins has requested...
Constable Dibbins is mistaken. Poochie Woo and Tinky Wee would never misbehave.
They did seem a touch rambunctious.
Oh, very well. Let's get this over with.
Behave, or I'll have you banged up in the kennels.
Ah, that's more like it.
What's this nonsense about
They're
my
like demon
doggies?
dogs when she's not there.
There you are, Miss Flit. Your doggies are causing a breach of the peace. They're behaving like, well, like animals.
How could you say such a thing?
Only telling it like it is.
Disturbing the peace, are they?
Well, they were until you came in.
Constable, if I ever see my doggies behaving badly, I shall reprimand them myself, believe me. But just look at them. They're as sweet and innocent as pink icing sugar. Why don't you find some other tiny, defenseless creatures to harass and leave my babies alone?
How you been doing, Toxicity Rose?
Babies? Hooligans, more like.
Oh, bouncy. This needs ironing, it does.
Let me see if those are the only scenes that it does.
Cute little fellas. Oh my. Cute little fellas. Oh my.
Like, Wallace, what don't you tell us to get the dogs out your house? This is your house. Only allowed Wallace. These dogs are super.
That won't improve the candy floss.
You never know.
The candy floss is delicious just as it is.
Show that formal caution to Miss Flit.
Oh, but I did.
Then show her again. Sooner or later, she'll have to take it seriously.
There might be something in the dining area. The fuck, Beauty and the Beach? Ooh, a gavel. I'm sorry.
Supper time yet, is it,
Gromit.
lad? Sorry about that.
I'm not that tired. I drank some coffee that'll perk me up in a little bit. Oh, cheese.
That's a stinky cheese.
Beg pardon?
Oh, anything I can do for you, Mrs. Gabberly? Oh, dear.
Oh, what a mess I am! But it's me own fault for letting that mangy McBiscuit get under me skin. Why should I care what he says? As me mum taught me, sticks and stones will break your bones, but silly names can never hurt you.
Hey, here comes trouble! Ya big fat pudding!
Big fat pudding? Oh, it's true enough, I know it. I'm out of shape for a beach holiday. Perhaps I should just get me refund and go home.
Oh, no.
That's kind of you, but it's no good. I can't be talked out of a mood like this, can I?
Oh, well,
Oh, what do I know? I'm going soft in the head, aren't I?
That what is McBiscuit is so annoying.
fresh as a daisy.
I can't say as I understand you, Wallace. It's a sorry old world, isn't it? Thanks to the bullies.
They're sadistic people.
Sharp as a knife.
I'm not sure what that's supposed to mean. Abner may be knocking on. Too old for a beach holiday, that's for sure.
A bit of romance.
I'm afraid you've lost me, Chuck. I
Oh my
should
God.
count me blessings. At least me new outfits. That's something, isn't it?
Clear as glass.
I can't say as I understand you. I'd go home to Mr. Gabberley, but there's no point. Won't get no sympathy from him indoors, will I?
Beg pardon?
I'd go home to Mr. Gabberley, but there's no point. Won't get no sympathy from him indoors, will I?
It'll drop right through and I'll have to fetch it again.
Let's talk to her husband if it
I'm
allows me.
afraid I need to,
Oh, don't worry about me. I'll be fine.
This is where the game gets harder.
I'd better stay here and see to our guests.
Can I go upstairs? I can.
Gangway! Cannonball coming through!
Mr. McBiscuit, may I, have a word? Later then. Crikey, the infrastructure's getting a lot of wear and tear. Trouble springs eternal, it seems. All in working order. Very fashionable.
Motherfucker's using my bedroom. Why would I even do this?
Safety first.
Geronimo! Batty old fruitcake! Whoa!
Now I'm old and batty. Oh, very nice.
How about these glasses? They'll make you hip.
Not her style, methinks. Health food.
Beg pardon?
Oh, may I be of assistance?
Oh, I doubt that.
Oh, well,
Hey, you're in a right mess, you are, Winnie Gabberley, and no mistake. What to do? What to do?
there's nothing like a cup of tea.
Aye, that's right. A strong cuppa cures most ills. Oh, you're a reet good listener, you are, Wallace. No, I'm a making sense. D'ye catch me drift?
Clear as glass.
Well, that's good anyway. At least I'm not just talking to myself. glad you're here, Wallace. It's not just me, is it? What do you think of Duncan McBiscuit?
That's a stinky cheese.
Ah, he's a reet stinky cheese, he is. Glad you agree. You know what? Winnie Gabbley's had enough of feeling sorry for herself. So what if I'm a bit like a pudding? I've tangled with giant bees, I have. I can take care of a bullying McBiscuit any day. Thank you, Wallace. You've a right kindly way with words, you have.
Glad to be of service.
I'll be fine now, Pat. Reckon I'll finish my story.
Hey! Hey there, you big fuck!
Shut your trap, you tartan tearaway, or I'll box your ears! I do like a good book.
No need for a refund, then?
Oh, no. I'm as happy as Larry me.
Oh, another happy camper.
All right. Let's see. That's the dinner though. You see. Oh, this motherfucker. Let me see.
Cannonball!
What is that circle in his mouth? Yes, that's like a render problem. Like a pacifier. So triggering.
Here's this fella.
Put him where you like.
I know he's gonna step here. Bitch ass motherfucker. You got fucked 2 times.
Just one last
I
touch.
think he steps on the front and then the back.
The mark of finest quality produce.
Oh no,
I
where
hope
he
Miss
put
Flick
the
likes
mark.
it.
Oh,
Let me
she'll
see
love
where he
it,
put the
I'm
mark,
sure.
probably.
Oh no.
Oh, sorry. Was that your sandcastle?
My castle.
Yep, where he puts the
Down
mark. Alright, I just
tower.
noticed it. Let me guess, I gotta go back up and probably he's done. I'm just gonna assume. Please get it done. Yes, alright.
Something to cogitate on. Enjoying your stay?
Not until my castle is complete. Have a look. It's almost done. As you can see, I've rearranged everything. It's even better than before.
I see.
Just one last touch. There. The mark of finest quality produce.
Miss Flick's going to be impressed.
Oh, aye, she'll be ever so impressed, I'm sure.
Oh no.
Oh, dear.
My castle. Stomped on by a tartan heel. See what I have to put up with? A holiday's not a blinking holiday. Now I have to start all over.
But it doesn't show it until like I'm gonna have to keep guessing.
Whoa!
Let me guess, please put it on the back. I need this fucker to step on it.
Here's this fella.
Put him where you like.
That's the horrible dungeon where the mean, bullying knight is kept locked in chains. That's the royal court where the king holds sumptuous banquets for all his royal chums. That's the Tower of Groceries, where the heroic young shopkeeper sells top quality produce. Impressive architecture, don't you think?
Oh, yes.
That's the enchanted tower, where the beautiful princess sleeps, dreaming of a successful marriage to a financially secure prince. Just one last touch. There.
Yep, I knew it.
The
He steps
mark
on the
of
pea.
finest quality produce. I can't wait to show Miss Flit.
And I'm sure she can't wait to see.
This motherfucker's so dumb he doesn't see it.
Oh, my foot! My poor tender foot! It was a blasted sand trap! Oh, ow,
Good for you, you nut.
Ow!
Well then, should be able to work in
Bullying
peace now, I
Norfolk.
reckon.
Oh, well, jolly good.
I gotta take care of the dogs.
Now for the finishing touch. The defender of the kingdom.
However do you manage such lovely creations, Mr. Paneer?
It's a knack, Miss Flit. If I hadn't made it into grocer school, I might have been an engineer. But of course, groceries are my first love.
Ah, anything else I can assist with?
No, thank you, Mr. Wallace. You may consider me a happy camper and most satisfied customer.
We do aim to please.
Two more, the most difficult, annoying desos. Alright, your dog's gotta go, man.
Would you like these sunglasses?
Oh, wonderful, Mr. Wallace. Very stylish. I'll use these for my new look. It's going to be such fun. I have the glasses. I just need the scarf.
Any interest in this?
Oh, thank you, Mr. Wallace. What a lovely scarf.
Actually, it's
Such vibrant colour and such a pretty pattern. It's perfect for my new look. My new look is complete. Just a moment. You're in for a surprise. Ta-da! What do you think, Wallace? Am I not
Where's the bathing suit?
mysterious?
quite mysterious, yes.
Oh, where's Felicity? Where did Miss Flit go? Here I am!
Right.
We do have fun, Wallace, don't we?
But your dogs need to go. Do I have to catch the dogs in action?
Jeez.
Watch your fingers. We don't like anyone touching the toy.
Fancy a kick around?
I'm here to protect and serve, not play silly games.
No, 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 no. It's gonna probably prove a little hard to try to get the dogs. She says, oh my god, each time he goes down, that thing in his mouth. So triggering.
Hello, Wallace.
This sounds like my dogs.
How funny. That sounded just like my little darling's chew toy.
Constable Dibbins was wondering...
Again? Oh, let's get this over with.
Threatening behaviour towards an officer of the law, that's a serious offence, that is. Don't think I won't lock you up, because I will. This is your final warning.
Oh, they don't recognize her!
Moji, whoa! Take it away!
Oh shit, Mommy!
How could you behave like
They
this?
didn't recognize her.
Mommy is very disappointed. Very, very disappointed. And what did you do to upset my precious
Of
cupcakes
course.
like that?
Cupcakes?
My darlings, did the bad man upset you? Don't be scared. Mummy's here now. How about a little dressing up game to make it all better? Do you want to play dress up? Oh, yes you do. Yes you do.
I hate humans that enable like dogs.
Sweets.
She's lucky I
Enable
didn't
bad
throw
behaviour?
those mutts in the kennels. Our this close, our. You can only push
Husband's one of them.
PC Ernest Dibbins so far.
I hope your holiday
say, I
is
dislike-
proceeding in a satisfactory manner, Constable.
Satisfactory? Yes, indeed. Everything appears to be quite satisfactory, peaceful, and in order. Thank you, Wallace.
Champion, we're getting there.
And I think I know how to solve. I think she got her dogs downstairs.
Here comes McBiscuit!
Hello there. How funny. That sounded just like my little darling's chew toy.
I trust everything at West Wallaby Street Waterworld is to your satisfaction, Miss Flit. We strive to satisfy.
It's sweet of you to ask, Mr. Wallace. I'm having a wonderful time. All this drama swirling around me. But I remain an oasis of calm in the hurly-burly holiday madness.
Oh, glad to hear it. I
Everybody's
think I'm
happy.
getting the hang of this. Ha ha! At last, a house full of satisfied customers, just as I
Yes, because
predicted.
people are fickle.
I'd best tell Gromit to lay the table.
Oh no! Hounds of horror!
I must compliment our host. I've had a cracking holiday.
Ooh, thank goodness for that. It was a near thing though, wasn't it? Ooh, smell those fish and chips.
We can look forward to superior chow here in the offices, Mayor's what?
But
The
I wouldn't love
tableware
like
doesn't
for
seem
fish
to
and
be in
chips right
breach of
now.
any health and
Crunchy
safety
fish
regulations.
with some
Enforcement's
nice
the key,
crinkly
of
fries.
course.
You
Or straight
smell
fries, doesn't
like
matter.
heaven, lassie.
I would rather
Did
get
you
the
buy a
crinkly
new
fries.
perfume for our
Bacon.
date?
Oh,
So mushy.
really, Duncan? That's just the flower in my hair. And I'm not sure I'd call it a date.
Before we tuck in, on behalf of the management, that is, Gromit and me, I'd like to welcome you all to our new venture. West Wallaby Street Waterworld, the only holiday
Next time we
destination
meet out,
with
I'm
its
gonna tell my
own
husband some fish
all-weather
and chips.
seaside in the cellar
Some
basement.
crunchy
I've a
fish
few
and french
words
fries.
to say myself. Raise your
Nice.
glasses.
Whoever makes it really good.
Raise them, I said. To a great day with a great lass. The sweetest sights I ever smelled. That's right.
Oh, I think he
I'm
knows the
talking
place. I
about...
think he did buy it.
Who turned out the... Ah! Where's all this?
Right there.
The fuck?
Blinking Nora, this is a wrong do.
That Duncan was right there. Big as life. Then he up and vanished. Saw it with me all night.
Everyone
Bring me
quiet,
my
calm down a sec. I must insist on calm. This is not what it's got. Quiet!
Whatever's happening to me?
Now it's Wallace's turn.
Help me! Help me, somebody!
Not in my house. Get the fuck upstairs. So cold. They dug you in
Someone
there.
here!
You
Help
woke up
me.
again?
I can't move!
What do you want me to do? I dig you out?
Huh? Who's there?
I should leave his ass there. This motherfucker picked on Mrs. Gabberly and fucking bullied Pernier. Leave your ass there, motherfucker. Oh, you didn't realize you fell asleep? Oh, I had this here.
Thank you, whoever you are. I was this close to taking my last breath. You found me just in time.
I should have left you there, bastard.
I've located the victim. Mr. McBiscuit has sustained a nasty knock to the noggin and don't remember naught about it. Happily, he will recover. However, aggravated thumping is a serious offence, and I've no choice but to treat every one of you as suspects.
Outrageous!
Would I never to speak?
Until our thumper is caught,
Did he
nobody
just
leaves
fall
this
in
house.
through the
Nobody
pipe?
comes in, and nobody goes out. Not till I know the person who done it.
I know who did it. Spies from abroad. Saboteurs from the South Sea.
Thank you, Major. That's enough of your doolally chatter for now. Only cold, hard facts can solve this mystery.
Solve this mystery?
That's right. By the book. You know, burden of innocence and proof of purchase and all that. That's how real investigations.
Motherfucker don't even
Now,
have the,
what's that
the
contraption?
Miranda rights.
My latest prototype, Constable. The Deductomatic Mystery Solver.
Deductomatic? Is that what's been taking money out of my savings account?
Oh,
No, that's your
Mrs.
husband.
Gabberly. The Deductomatic harnesses unused brain
He's
power
the one
to
who
solve
is sniffing into
mysteries.
your account.
If you're pointing the finger, Wallace, any accusation must be backed up by hard fact and proven according to the law.
Well, that is, it should be working.
Oh my god.
Aha, I've got it.
Right then. Tell us, Wallace, who thumped Duncan McBiscuit?
Who done it? Who done it? Oh, that can't be right.
We're waiting.
Just a moment. Any idea who done it, lad? You wouldn't mind pointing him out, would you? The slide did it.
course. Duncan fell down the slide, slid to the beach, and were buried on impact. You're incredible, Wallace.
Aye, as in not credible at all.
Really?
The Duck-O-Matic may need a bit more warm-up time.
Would you like to reconsider your accusation?
Oh, yes. I'll solve who done it for sure. Gromit won't let me down. I've deactivated your call box, Gromit. Never fear, I'll put it right after our guests have gone. It was Poogie Woo and Tinky Wee.
I just had to deduce them. Stop laughing at me, assholes.
Pops laying Duncan low. That's daft, that is.
Aye, silly that.
The very idea of
Fucking
accusing
assholes.
my dear
Let them into my
doggies.
place for a
How
$5 fee.
absurd.
Aye, quite
Enjoy
absurd.
my beach in this stormy weather.
Absurd, eh? Nothing is absurd before the law.
Here we go.
It is the absurd claims the law takes most seriously. For if the absurd cannot expect justice and a fair hearing, then who among us can?
He's got a point.
We must treat this accusation according to the law. The law requires proof. Proof requires... hold on. Proof requires three things. First, the motive. Why did the suspects thump Duncan McBiscuit? Second, the weapon. What was he thumped with? Third, a witness. Who can collaborate, corroborate, back up your accusation? Do you have a motive, a weapon, and a witness, Mr. Wallace?
I'll just recalibrate the inference-ometers. There we are.
What'll it be? Motive, weapon, or witness?
Where to begin?
The motive. Always the wrong motive.
Right, that's the one.
What's the one?
Motive. I've solved the motive.
Excellent! Tell us why Wadgy Podge and Tinky Pink thumped Duncan McBiscuit. Well, out with it, man.
Just a moment. Can you spare a motive, lad? If you've got one, give it here.
Nobody leaves the room until I say so.
At your annoying, sir. What's a good motive? Oh, because of her? Protect her?
The motive is Felicity Flit.
Are you saying that Miss Flit's doggies attacked Mr. McBiscuit to save their mistress from some terrible event or threat to her person?
Well,
Was it blackmail?
Maybe he was reading out to kiss
I
her?
can't rightly say for sure.
Then don't say out.
Your motive doesn't stand up.
Ooh. Oh, it was working.
All right, that's enough of that. Everyone can go about their normal business, but remember, nobody leaves the house until the mystery is solved.
Those stairs don't climb themselves, you know.
Once I have the deductomatic properly calibrated, this case will be elementary, dear Gromit, elementary. In the meantime, why don't you, sniff up some clues for the deductomatic to process, eh, lad? You might start with the constable there. I expect he's got some juicy leads.
I've got the suspects right where I want them, written down on me official constabulary notepad. I'll crack the case with this, I will.
Yes, so please tell me.
It's got to be one of these three, but which one?
Mrs. Gabberly Rudeness Revenge. Mr. Paneer Sandcastle Spite. Major Crumb Just Plain Crazy.
Do you sense something, boy? She clearly had a motive, and perhaps under that soft, knitted exterior lurks the soul of a hardened thumper. I must question her.
Yeah, he was sliding down and calling her names until she snapped back.
I've got it. Where's the constable?
Alright, unless I actually got it, I can't plug it back in.
I haven't got it. Those are artificial flowers, lad. Attractive to the eye, but not to the nose, eh? Silicon flowers. Lovely, but not particularly fragrant. Simpler times, eh, lad?
This is in Fight of the, I think after Fight of the Bumblebees. This one I think is after Fight of the Bumblebees. I think I just got the old lady in trouble.
You shouldn't eat candy floss, Mr. Paneer. Bad for your teeth.
Oh, I'm not eating it. I just like having something to hold.
You must try to stop worrying so.
But the thumper, who knows where he'll strike next?
We're gonna hit him with cotton candy?
There is a thumper. I think Duncan just fell over and wandered off by himself. He's a clumsy oaf, you know.
Aye, he is heavy on his feet, that's for sure.
He'll bounce back. He always does. It's Poogie Woo and Tinky Wee I'm worried about. Those silly accusations hurt their feelings. I just hope playing dress-up will lift their spirits. A new look is a tonic for the soul, don't you find?
Afraid I don't know how to play dressing up games as it happens.
Doggy dress-up, silly. I just need to pick the right outfits. So many to choose from.
Oh, that's what that thing is.
Ah, Gromit, you must know what the debonair dog likes. Why don't you help me pick an outfit for my precious darlings? use your doggy fashion sense and choose your favourite hat, glasses, and collar. Jaunty. I do like those glasses, but I'm not sure they're still in style. And we wouldn't want my darlings walking around in last season's fashions, would we?
Why would you have it there in the first place?
It isn't fair. While I'm stuck in here, fashion is marching on without me.
That's a good choice. But one of my sailor hats is missing. Hoochie Woo and Tinky Wee like to wear matching outfits. Topping. Classic. They're show dogs, you know. Prize winners. They're show dogs, you know. Prize winners.
Hammer throw, okay.
Dressy. Hoochie Woo and Tinky Wee will love this. Hoochie Woo, Tinky Wee. Time for dress up, my dears. Oh, look at this. Hello. You found Mr. Squeaky. You clever things. I was afraid he'd never turn up. Now we're really ready for some fun, aren't we? Let's get dressed up.
The poor things are shy. Would you mind leaving us alone for just a little while?
Aren't you cute? Yes, you are. Run along and play.
Okay. Can I give that to the dogs? Let's go downstairs and see the mess I made. Oh, let's go in the kitchen.
Good to see you, Private. Checking provisions, eh? Good military planning. Who knows how long that fool of a civilian constable will keep us cooped up? Best start rationing now, before panic sets in and we have to eat our pack animals. Or each other.
No, Major Crumb hasn't snapped.
Watch your hindquarters, Private. There are spies about. Saw 'em myself, dragging off that Duncan chap. Not a pretty picture.
How did you see?
This is no time for cooking. We need to conserve our rations until the last terrible hours.
A piece of police strip tester is keeping. Okay. Let's see. Gibbons give Chamberlain, what do you call that, Miss Chamberlain?
But you do
chewing.
admit you had a motive.
He happened I did, and I could have thumped him, buried him, and drowned him twice over since I've been down here. None of you lot seems worried about that, though.
That can't be everywhere, Miss Gabberly. Not with so many suspects to interview.
More important than tending the victim of the crime, is it?
Look here, I can't stand around chatting all day. I've a thumper to catch. See that you don't leave the house.
Mr. Gabberly promised he'd run shop for me. Imagine him downstairs face to face with actual customers.
You want a cotton candy?
No thanks, love. I'm in no mood for sweets.
How about this dipshit?
He took quite a thumping, didn't he? Can't say he didn't deserve it. Still, can't leave him to rot all on his lonesome. Someone's got to tend to the great lug.
Oh.
He's coming round.
Oh, my head. Somebody stop the spinning. There's a whirlpool I'm in.
Don't fret, Pat, you've had a nasty knock. Did you see who thumped you?
No, but I can almost remember what hit me. The terrible weapon that laid me low,
You saw the weapon, what hit you?
I think so. It was... Oh, I can't remember a thing. My brain's been boggled.
Oh, you've got amnesia, you have.
Amnesia? Oh, not that as well as a bang to the head. Is it fatal?
Just take
We're
things
still
step
talking.
by step, Chuck. What's the last thing you can remember?
Well, I was upstairs getting set for a jump down yon slide, but something wasn't right. Them little dogs of Felicity's were underfoot, and they wouldn't shut their yaps. Duncan McBiscuit doesn't take guff from yapping wee dugs, so I grabbed that bone toy of theirs and took it away. They didn't like it one bit. Oh, no.
So they pushed you into the slide.
Was when I squeezed the wee toy, it drove them crazy because it made this noise. This noise. Och, what was that noise? I can't recall. My brain's turned to haggis.
Don't fret, Pat. Just rest. It'll come back to you.
It was the dogs.
That's
the
it.
noise.
The sound of the toy. Now I remember.
Go on, then what happened?
Oh, I kept the toy and shook the wee doggies down the slide. They didn't like that one bit neither. I was having a grand time. I wanted a wee picky to remember by, so I went down to that photo thingamajig. I struck a manly pose and I was... Oh, Crivens, it's all fading away. I'll be forgetting my own name next.
Oh, don't get yourself in a twist, love. It'll come back to you.
That's right. I remember.
Go on.
I was taking a picky, holding a stick of candy floss. Oh, I love that stuff, me. I got my hunger up. Just then, like an answer to my prayers, the gong sounded for supper. I came to table, and there I found heaven, my lovely lass, Felicity. I remember the fine, sweet smell of her, like... She smelled like... Oh, blast it all. My nose is a blank. I cannot recall.
Give it time, love. You'll remember.
I gotta get that flower off her head. Unless... Oh, damn. If he smelled her hair, he smelled her flower.
Hello there, Gromit. Would you like to play doggy dress-up? Does the nice doggy-woggy want to choose another outfit? Show me what doggies like best. Sparkling. Posh. Sweet. Good dog. Nice choice. Hoogie-woo. Tinky-wee. It's dress-up time, my darlings. Don't fuss, sweeties. You can go back upstairs in a minute. Right now, I need you to sit still. Aren't you cute? Yes, you are. Run along and play. I just can't decide. Do you like the pretty pictures? The mayor just seems to have lost his bearings. Oh, Mrs. Gabbly is as cute as kittens. Or strays, anyway. He thinks
The
he's
shade.
so important. Not my best shot. It's your master, Gromit. His holiday didn't turn out quite the way he planned, did it? He's like a little boy, crazy for candy floss. My poor little Duncan. All he wanted was to take me out on a date. Perhaps I'll let him, if we ever get out of here. My poor little darlings. They love a fashion shoot, but they were so agitated they couldn't sit still. Do you know what upset them? Some horrid person stole Mr. Squeaky. Isn't that awful? Mr. Squeaky's only a bone, but he's absolutely their favourite toy. The three of them are inseparable. Personally, I think it was that constable. Who else could be so cruel as to steal from a couple of helpless little puppies?
I could imagine it was everybody in the party.
He looks so happy. Blackpool is all right for some, I suppose, but it's hardly Monte Carlo. I wonder what the best-dressed dogs are wearing this season.
Ah, oh, it's only you, Gromit. For a moment I thought... Well, never mind. I'm sorry, lad, but if you want some candy floss, you'll have to get your own. I'm rather attached to mine.
I already got the candy floss. Gonna keep talking about her dogs.
You'd look lovely in lederhosen and a little alpine cap.
Hell no.
Artificial blossoms may look pretty, but they don't smell like much. a fairy princess outfit with a tiara. Artificial blossoms may look pretty, but they don't smell like much.
And then I have like what, 3 artificial thistles in the house. Let's see.
Mr. Gabbley's news agent, now open for business. Is that a customer I hear? Satisfaction guaranteed. Or I'll give you what for. Oi, you want to shop here? You gotta follow my rules. Do you hear? Take what you like and I'll put it on slate. Mrs. will sort out payment later. Got that? Oi, and don't nick nothing while you're about it. Blimey, that were easy. I don't know why Winnie makes so much fuss.
Because she's in the fucking booth looking at what do you call that? What can I...
new easy payment system.
Oh,
Stick
fashion
it on
now.
slate. I mean, Mrs. will sort it out later.
Fashion now. She wants to know what's in the fashion for. Alright, I think I'm done here. Yep. Alright, let's go back to the house. Okay, how the hell do I get up here? I'm gonna have to go in. Yep. Knew it. I'm gonna have to find the flower. I think she's gonna remove the flower, and the flower I'm gonna use is to let him smell. I think he went to sniff this chick, and they attacked. Here you go. Now you know what to dress your animal.
Oh, what a nice present. That's a stylish look. I do admire those sunglasses. I suppose they're back in fashion. Seems I'm something of a trendsetter.
Help me pick another outfit, Gromit.
For very latest. They're show dogs, you know. Prize winners.
It goes so fast. He says with a
They're
hammer
show
throw.
dogs, you know. Prize winners.
You see, so I got these.
Rugged. Exotic. This is going to be such fun. Hoogie-woo. Tinky-wee. It's dress-up time, my darlings. Aren't you cute? Yes, you are. run along and play? I know. A cowboy get-up with chaps and a sheriff's badge. So many choices. Help me pick another out. That won't do without the other sailor hat. Finding it hard.
One of these suspects knows summit, but who to question first? If I keep staring long enough, I'm sure I'll detect summit eventually. Caught a scent, have you? His motive is clear enough, but could this
He already knows
apparently
his-
gentle
I mean, knows
purveyor
the
of
dogs,
fine
but-
groceries be a Jekyll-and-Hyde
Gotta kinda
character,
initiate
perhaps? A
something to,
vicious thumper in disguise. I must interrogate him.
A thumper in disguise! Alright, hold on. Hate when it does this. Pushes everything to like the side. It's so
Silicon flowers. Lovely, but not particularly fragrant. That's my automated ocean breeze simulator.
Oh, let's go to the living room to see what he's talking about.
And put that candy floss down while I'm interviewing you, if you please.
Oh,
I'll ask you again, and this time I want a straight answer. Did you or did you not thump Duncan McBiscuit?
did you not? I mean, you did not. That is to say, me, not you. I mean, not you.
You're too
me.
nervous, Pity.
But not me. I didn't did you. That's not right. Fair was I. You're not me, and I did you not. So you didn't do it. No, fair.
All right, that's enough. Just you watch yourself, Mr. Paneer, or I'll be watching you. Got it? Not another word.
Phew. What happened to my little friend and protector? I'll have to spin up another.
Let me see Mr. Crumb. He freaks out to the point of and the candy is so good, but if you put the whole thing in your mouth, you get one big glop of. You have to put the whole thing in your mouth. So yeah, I would do it. One little strand only gives you like a tickle. You want a toothache? Put the whole thing in your mouth.
Certainly not. That stuff is poison on a stick.
I haven't eaten cotton candy in a while. Lie, what is it? Sugary hair.
Three little suspects. One of them's got to be the thumper. You can do this, Ernest Dibbins. What is it, boy? Yes, I'll have a little chat with the Major. Perhaps he knows
I gotta
something he
keep my
doesn't
hands
know he
in my pockets
knows.
because kind of chilling. Let me know if after I finish this thing, if you want to do some Fortnite.
And if you don't believe me, I invite you to inspect the evidence.
Are you having a laugh?
Enough questions. We're wasting time. The spies could be signaling their ship. If they give away our position, we're done for.
All right, yes, fine. So tell me what these so-called spies of yours looked like.
Don't mind if I do. It was dark. Dark as a darkened room. Then the door cracked open, and I saw them. Swarthy little men with sunken eyes and primitive tattoos, dragging Duncan's limp body. Sailors, judging by their uniforms, natives of the South Seas, I'd say.
And I was just
Stake
thinking
my
of doing
reputation on
sailor
it.
Did
outfits.
they look
but-
like this?
No. Eyes more sunken, with heavy brows. That's better. Add nautical tattoos round their necks, and don't forget the uniform. There we are. A hint more.
I found the
menace.
other hat.
Just a hint now. Yes, now you've got it. Those are the villains I saw.
Right, so this is what they look like, eh?
Post that picture to every Jack Tar in the Navy. We've got to stop them before they make landfall.
That's just what I'll do.
The man means well, but he's a couple of bricks short of the full hob.
Okay, let's grab this. And let's grab this hat.
Well met, Private.
I found the thieving bastards. We will solve this case yet. You go?
Oh, you found it. Good boy. Now Poochie Woo and Tinky Wee can play sailor again.
Help me pick another outfit, Gromit.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Boom, this is exactly what I was gonna pick.
Jaunty.
Without even realizing, I was picking this. I click on this, she said no because there was only one. And stay with those glasses. That's why I needed that page for those glasses.
Poochie Woo and Tinky Wee will love this. Poochie Woo, Tinky Wee. It's dressing
Now they don't
time,
like
my
proper
darlings.
thieves and pirates.
Aren't you cute? Yes, you are. Now, run along and play.
I've outdone myself, haven't I? I can't imagine a cuter outfit.
Yes, and that will be their demise. Now I think if I plug this in, it'll switch to the... Yep, he's not saying anything, so let's deduce. Maybe it'll switch everything.
Eureka! I've got it!
You sure this time, Mr. Wallace? I'll summon the
I
suspects.
knew it.
Right. You have accused Felicity's diminutive dogs of thumping Duncan McBiscuit. To prove it, you need a motive, a weapon, and a witness. Where do you want to start?
And the motive is... Can you rustle up a motive, lad?
They didn't want to protect her.
The motive is Felicity Flit.
Are you saying that Miss Flit's doggies attacked Mr. McBiscuit to save their mistress from some terrible event or threat to her person?
Well,
Was it blackmail?
I can't rightly say for sure.
Then don't say out.
This motive of yours is full of holes.
Ooh.
I think he's gonna come off again, yep. He's gonna say, go out, I need the weapon.
Perhaps I miscalibrated the conductivator whatchamacallit.
All right, that's enough of that. Move along now, everyone.
Honestly, what a waste of time.
The motive is the...
It's got to be one of these three, but which one?
Talk to Miss Gabrielle again.
Do you sense something, boy? Yes. I'll question her again.
I think when we go on, I might have to turn off the fucking...
Tell you what, you stay here and look after Duncan, and I'll go and solve the flipping crime.
That won't be necessary, thank you, Mrs. Gabberley. The investigation is completely under control.
Ooh. Then I expect you'd better go and get on with it then.
That is correct. Good day.
I sat myself down by Felicity, and she smelled like... Ugh, all I can smell is my own stink.
Take it slow, it'll come back.
She smelled like cotton
I
candy?
just can't remember. Oh, that's no help. My head's as empty as a bagpipe's
Oh,
bladder.
I can go outside. Dog's gotta initiate the Deso, like to throw me outside. Freaking dogs! Yep, I knew it. It points you to the flower. That's exactly where I was going. Since Wallace can't, she smells of that. This motherfucker was sniffing her hair.
That's it! The sweet scent of Felicity! How could I forget? I remember everything now. I'm cured! You've cured my ham knees! You cured me, and I were a right numpty with you, weren't I?
Still are, I reckon, but don't go weepy on me now. Tell me what happened after you sat down at supper.
I was making a toast when the lights went out. My eyes were adjusting to the dark when... thump!
Who thumped you?
Och, I never saw who, but I saw what.
The supper gong mallet! That's what hit me!
The supper gong mallet? You sure, Chuck?
Sure? Oh, aye! Look! Look what it did to me!
That's a crime, that is. No wonder your mind's been a blank. What kind of person would do that? They should be locked up. You go back to sleep now, love. Get some rest.
So I found the weapon. The motive is the chew toy. Where's their chew toy? Little bastards.
That's an extra fluffy batch. Can't do any harm to trade up. Just this once. Oh, crikey, it's heavy. Must be family-sized floss.
If I keep staring long enough, I'm sure I'll detect something eventually. Caught a scent, have you? Maybe this time I'll get some sense out of him.
It's all coming together.
And put that candy floss down while I'm interviewing you, if you please.
Oh,
I'll ask you again, and this time I want a straight answer. Did you or did you not thump Duncan McBiscuit?
did you not? I mean, you did not. That is to say, me, not you. I mean, not you, me.
I got the weapon.
I've heard quite enough, thank you. That's enough, I said.
Phew. What happened to my little friend and protector? I'll have to spin up another.
The witness is Mr. Crumb. The weapon is... the mallet. And the motive is because this dude took his...
A little dressing up game will do my darlings the world of good.
Let me see, because I can't take their chew toy out. So let's go with the...
Yet, I think I've solved it.
I certainly hope so. I'll gather the guests. Where do you want to start?
Of course. Now we'll get the facts.
Get what facts?
The weapon. I've determined the weapon.
Well done. Tell us what, Wodgy Podge and Winky T used to thump Duncan. Well, out with it, man.
Just a moment. Do you have anything resembling a weapon, lad? I could use one sharpish. The weapon is this mallet.
You bang on the money this time, Wallace. I remember now. That's what it Duncan all read. He said so himself, and he's got the dent in his bonds to prove it.
It all makes sense now. That's a maladjusted mallet, all right.
Maladjusted? What makes you say that?
Well, it looked all fluffy and pink and delicious, but underneath it was rock hard and not very tasty.
Thank you, Mr. Pinnear. It appears that the mallet is indeed our weapon. Well done, Wallace.
Thank God to be
You're
doing your
on
job,
the way
Wallace.
to proving your case, Wallace.
The witness is Mr. Crumb.
We have a weapon. What's next?
Cracking. Now we'll know the truth.
The truth about what?
The witness. I've identified the witness.
Good show. Tell us who witnessed, Tinky Woo and Podgy Wee assaulting Mr. McBiscuit. Well, out with it, man.
Just a moment. Who would you pick for a witness, lad? My witness is Major Crumb.
Quite right. I saw him. He was black as pitch.
But the motive
and I saw
is
him
because
dragging
of
away the body.
I hope he
Short,
comes in because I
hairy
took
fellow
his
with sunken eyes and
this guy
tattooed
took
necks.
his thing.
Sailors from the South
the-
Seas. Spies!
bone.
Spies from abroad!
Not this again.
I think we've heard enough.
Wait, Major. Did your spies look like them two?
Good heavens! That's them, all right. I'd recognize them anywhere. Put those spies in irons.
Don't be silly. They're puppies.
Dogs of war, more like.
What war? Oh, there is no war.
What?
All right, let's let sleeping dogs lie, shall we? The main point is, the Major saw these two dragging away Mr. McBiscuit. Isn't that right, Major?
It most certainly is.
In that case, according to the law, he is a legitimate witness. The case against, them two dogs is coming together. The only piece of the puzzle left is the motive.
And the motive is... Can you rustle up a motive, lad?
Do they have their bone?
The motive is Poogie Woo and Tinky Wee.
Fascinating. Are you saying it was simply their own canine natures that motivated them to attack Mr. McBiscuit? That the wild animals within broke free and forced the adorable animals without to thump the Scotsman?
Well,
I hardly think so, Mr. Wallace. Your motive doesn't stand up.
Gonna come off again. I gotta find that chew toy.
Still a few bugs in the system to winkle out.
All right, that's enough of that. Move along now, everyone.
Honestly, it's a waste of time to plan themselves, you know.
You can do this, Ernest Dibbins.
I know I'm doing your job for you, sir.
Ah, the motive. Likely to be some physical object. I remember a case a few years back where the motive was a turnip, with two blokes claiming the growing rights. What is it, boy? His motive is clear enough. But could this apparently gentle purveyor of fine groceries be a Jekyll and Hyde character, perhaps? A vicious thumper in disguise? I must interrogate him. And put that candy floss down while I'm in.
Oh,
I'll ask you again, and this time I want a straight up.
did you not? I mean, you did not. That is to say, me, not you. I mean, not you, me. But not me. I didn't, did you? That's not right.
All right, that's enough. Just you watch yourself, Mr. Paneer, or I'll be watching you. Got it? Not another word.
Phew.
You know what? I think we've achieved doggy dress-up perfection. The timeless charm of a sailor suit, together with the glamour of the very latest spectacles. Let's calm my darlings down and admire our work, shall we?
Hoochie-woo! Tinky-wee!
Aren't you darling? Come here so I can tidy you up. Sit still now.
Aren't you cute? Yes, you are. Now, run along and play.
What shall it be?
You never know.
Oh, the constable won't even let you out for walkies, will he?
There has to be a way I can take their bone. fuck are these dogs doing in my house?
Mr. Gabberley promised he'd run shop for me. Imagine him downstairs face to face with actual customers.
Something that looks like a bone?
Good to see you, Private.
Refrigerator won't open in this episode.
This reminds me of the time I was cooped up in a chicken coop south of Toulouse. My company was pinned down for 3 days. Nothing to eat but a single croissant and a rotten egg. Have I told you the story, Private? They were the best of times. Or was it the worst of times? I can't recall. Trying to cook up some caramel, are you? Better not. Might burn the house down or all that. Good heavens! Someone here must be a member of the Cheese of the Week Club. I smell trouble ahead. Or burning plastic, anyway.
Fuck. I gotta get that bone away from those dogs.
It looks like plenty now, but the civilians will gobble it all up if we let them. Trying to cook up some caramel.
Here you go, you rotten dogs. These dogs done hijacked my shit. I need something long to fix the Find a way to take their, what do you call this? Also, as soon as he goes out. Okay. Something that resembles a bone?
Another customer? Busy day today.
He has nothing of use here. And he goes immediately out. I need something that resembles a bone. Door is locked. Only way I can get in. It has to do with Miss Flit or something. Let me see, does he want toast?
Best leave him be. Poor man.
Not much of a man, am I? Just hope the fragrant Miss Flit doesn't see me like this.
Shut up, you big baby, and stop yakking.
Aye, well, thanks for curing my ham knees. I'll no forget you.
See that you don't. But if you really want to thank me, you can do summit for Wallace. It's his enterprise you spoiled. Now, back to sleep with you.
Aye, anything you say, Mrs. Gabberley.
I can't plug that in.
Keep the clues coming, lad. Extra data for the deductomatic to process. Watch your step, Gromit. That's a slippery slope.
How do I remove? She'll bring them in there, which they drop their bone. They won't drop their bone in like visual sight. I can only look at.
I just can't decide. Hello there, Gromit. Would you like... So pretty. But I already have one, don't I?
Wanna see what your dog's been up to?
No, thank you.
Want some toast?
I don't want to get crumbs on my dressing up outfits.
I only have one.
I wonder what the best dressed dogs are wearing this season.
Let's go. Hoogie woo. Aren't you darling? Come here so I can tidy you up. Sit still now.
Oh!
Aren't you cute? Yes, you are. Run along and play.
Let's calm my darlings down and hoogie woo. Aunt.
Oh, Duncan wanted me to accompany him to Blackpool. Oh, puppets, someone took their toy. Aren't you cute?
Let's go. Hoogie woo.
I'm cold.
You debonair doggy, you. They just can't relax without Mr. Squeaky. Now he's frightened as a kitten.
No, I'm not.
Aren't you cute? Yes, you are. Now, run along and play.
There's a sequence with probably the pictures.
He can't seem to get over me. Poor boy. He looks so masterful. He really shouldn't eat that. He has such a sweet tooth. Even so, rather fetching. That man is not a dog's best friend. She could really do with a makeover, that woman.
A shade.
Oh, puppets. Someone took their toy. His holiday didn't turn out quite the way he planned, did it?
It takes the picture I did, but I'm trying to get the dogs to like take the pic.
Let's call my darlings. Hoogie woo. Aren't you darling? Come here so I can tidy you up. Sit still now.
Aren't you cute? Yes, you are. Now, run along and play.
Let's call Hood. Aren't you?
I can't address the dogs.
Artificial blossoms may look pretty.
Aren't you cute? Yes, you are.
I might need a little help from a lifeline. I attempt to try to cook the caramel or the cotton candy. He says to make caramel. I
So
can't
many
do anything
choices.
else with the. I can't shovel.
Oh, no thank you, Gromit.
Oh, really? He did that. He puts it down so there's no point. I already took the cotton candy and the mallet. That only takes pictures to that. Gotta be a way for them to get rid of their... And it's in the bedroom. What I get this crap. The motive is the chew toy. There's no way for me to get anything. Really? Oh, wait. Oh, he says nobody leaves the room until... Fuck. All right. Irrelevant, irrelevant, irrelevant.
Those are artificial flowers, lad. Attractive to the eye, but not to the nose, eh?
Not now, boy. I'm investigating.
Excuse me.
It's on the blink at the moment, I'm afraid. I'll get it working soon enough, never fear.
It's got to be one of these three. But which one?
It seems our Major did some honest-to-goodness witnessing, or some very persuasive hallucinating. Amazing what one little mallet can do. It's all in the wrist, I suppose.
Do you sense something, boy? Perhaps I'll check up on the Major.
I've got it. Where's the constable? Oh, I haven't got it. I've deactivated your core box, Gromit. Never fear, I'll put it right after our guests have gone.
Yes, are you there? Don't get there! I'm gonna have to look for my Google
Enough
Lifeline.
questions, Constable. There's only one that matters. Have the spies been caught?
Not yet, Major.
Well, don't let me keep you. No sense of urgency, these civilian types. Well met, Private.
I already got his witness statement. There's gotta be a way for me to...
Never over toast, Private.
Never over toast. I like mine slightly toasted. Slightly. Over toasted, I don't know.
Trying to cook up some caramel, are you? Better not. Might burn the house down and all that.
Pockets, I am going to have to...
We'll need that heat to ward off frostbite, Private.
Care about that. I did the toast, but what's the toast good for?
No thanks, love. I'm in no mood for sweets.
And you in some mood for toast?
No thanks, love. I've lost my appetite.
Mustn't abuse the candy floss maker. It's the only one we've got.
I think it has something to do with Mr. Paneer.
if I keep staring long enough. Caught a scent, have you? Maybe this time I'll get some sense out of him.
No, I'm trying to solve the mystery of somebody got knocked over, and it was the dogs. I'm just trying to find the motive. The motive is their chew toy, but they hold on to that shit like with conviction. See, I try to go up here. They got the fucking chew toy right on our bed. I can't fix this spring because the dogs are there, and there is no way for me to click on this because the fucking dogs are there. I don't want to dive because it just takes me down. I gotta get this thing away from the dogs. Vicious animals they are. They look like savages.
And put that candy floss down while I'm interviewing you, if you please.
Oh,
I'll ask you again, and this time I want a straight answer. Did you or did you not thump Duncan McBiscuit?
did you not? I mean, you did not. That is to say, me, not you. I mean, not you, me. But not me. I didn't, did you?
A little dressing up game will do my darlings the world of good.
I've heard quite enough, That's enough, I said.
Phew.
That's where I got the mallet.
He thinks he's so important.
I can't take, that's the shit. I have to bring him back in here. Oh my god. Downstairs?
You can do this, Ernest Dibbins. What is it, boy? His motive is clear enough, but Could this apparently gentle purveyor of fine groceries be a Jekyll and Hyde character, perhaps? A vicious thumper in disguise? I must interrogate him.
If he stops mid-interrogation to like switch, if he hears, oh, somebody took their chew toy, oh, that could be a motive.
And put that candy floss.
Oh,
I'll ask you again, and this.
did you not? I mean, not you, me. But not me. I didn't, did you? That's not right.
All right, that's. No.
He stops.
Phew.
And the only time she brings something here,
What shall it be? Let's calm my darlings down and admire our work, shall we? Hooji-woo! Aren't you darling? Come here so I can tidy you up. Sit still now.
I can't, it'll only say fix it. I'm trying to check to see. Fucking dogs are like so... I found the motive! Hell yeah! Let's I have solved the mystery that took so long. I was gonna Google that shit. But I forgot that she brings them downstairs. But the thing is, the toy is in their mouth. The toy was in their mouth. That's why I never went upstairs. If you notice, when they go in, the vessel is in their mouth. Now we solved it.
I've got
That's
it.
why I never went
Right
upstairs.
then.
I mean, after the
The only piece of the puzzle left is the motive.
And the motive is...
I really want some
What's all
fish and
of the
chips.
motive, lad?
Tell Frank to get some French fries with some nice fish. Here we go.
The motive is... this chew toy.
Really? The pups are very attached to that toy. I know from bitter experience.
Of course they are. Mr. Squeaky was a present from their mumsy. That doesn't make it a motive for hurting Duncan, though.
Oh, yes, it does. Duncan stole the toy from them doggies. Told me so himself.
He never did.
Oh, he did.
If Mr. McBiscuit did indeed take their favourite toy, that could well be a motive for thumping.
But why would Duncan want to take Mr. Squeaky? The very idea is
Because he was
ridiculous.
bullying everybody earlier.
Ridiculous? Possibly. But on the balance of probabilities, spot on. I believe this motive meets the test of the law. Wallace, you've shown us motive, weapon, and witness. And according to the powers vested in me as an officer of the law, I now pronounce the case solved. Duncan McBiscuit was thumped by a mallet because of a
you for
stolen
doing your
chew
job.
toy.
I mean, you're
the
welcome for
crime
doing your job,
being
asshole.
witnessed by Major Crumb. The perpetrators of this evil deed were none other
Dog
than
is
the
actually the
canine
one that fucking solved the
criminals
mystery.
Poogie Woo
You're welcome,
and Tinky Wee.
Constable Divins.
No, it can't be.
How do I sound,
My
sis?
darlings are precious, kind.
I'm fixing. I mean, I messed around with the audio. I
doggies,
don't know.
Not hooligan hounds.
There are hooligans. I
Wallace
say
knew it.
Put 'em in chains.
hooligans.
Throw away the key. Batten down the hatches. Cabin doors to manual.
All in a day's detective work.
Oh, I really do feel faint.
Oh shit.
Oh dear.
Shackle those miscreants.
Oh, look, lad. The drain must have come unplugged. That's handy. Oh, seems to have created a bit of a current.
Chapter 4 down the drain. Oh shit.
Gromit,
This is the ending.
I've got that sinking feeling. We're all going down the drain.
How big is the drain?
Do something, Gromit. Oi, what's your aim, lad? Oh my Gideon, I'm feeling all topsy-turvy.
I can't pick that up. Oh, okay.
been boarded.
Wake up, motherfucker! Wake up!
To stand on.
No?
Me poop deck's poop.
Really?
Gromit, get me out of here. I'm beginning to feel seasick.
Really?
Over here, Gromit.
Are you kidding me?
Help, Gromit.
Knock off the extinguisher? Alright. No?
I'm rudderless and without a paddle.
Really? Oh, turn that
Stop all
off?
this spinning, Gromit. Oi, get off! Shoot! Go and play somewhere else, you tights.
Oh my god, they still activate? So that's what I was trying to do, but it's not activating.
To me, lad! Get 'em off! Oh, I say, that's not cricket.
Really?
Me poop deck's poop.
No? Ah, the ball?
Get 'em off!
Really? The starfish works. No, I tried the ball. Nope. The starfish works, but... Hold
I
on.
haven't got a sea leg to stand on. Heavens above! They followed their toy down the drain. Well, I'll give them one thing. They're dogged to the end. Welcome aboard, lad. Just a short jump to dry land, eh? No, Gromit! I'm about to be flushed! Do something!
What the happened to the game? Oh, God.
I'm rudderless and without a paddle. We're going down the plug hole. I'm beginning to feel seasick. Stop all this spinning, Gromit. Don't do it,
The
lad.
spark.
You'll blow yourself to smithereens.
From the beginning, the spark. Yeah, I knew it. Great big thumping on the head. Boink!
Thank heavens, we've made it, Gromit. We're
The spark
back
from the
on dry
beginning of
land.
the game.
That's
where,
one
the-
you owe me, pal.
I do hope everyone's had an unforgettable
that shit's gonna
holiday,
fall on his head.
and that you'll consider visiting West Wallaby Street Waterworld again next year.
Oh, no wonder in Flight of the Bumblebees. In Flight of the Bumblebees, they
Where
were
are
in
you now?
jail.
We've
So
got
this was
quite
Flight
a
of the
clean-up
before
job
Flight
in
of the
front of us.
Bumblebees.
No time for dawdling. Gromit, Gromit.
Grandma said, fuck that. All the shit I did, I'm having my holiday. Even if we don't have no water. Wallace deserves his holiday. I'm biting my like lips a lot, so. I could imagine how many people are gonna act when they get to the werewolf, to the wolf guy in Hi-Fi Rush. I gotta say him and the lady with the armor, what do you call it, the musical armor, they got a good song. I mean, they all do, but which reminds me, I could play it. Which song is the wolf song? Wolfgang? Wolfgang? Alright. I haven't listened or added the songs. As soon as this finishes, I gotta like thistle down the light. You wanna do some Fortnite? I'm telling you, every day, the time feels like off. This feels off. I didn't even realize it was Wednesday. I missed Tuesday and Monday, and almost Sunday. It's weird. It's like I missed 3 days. I don't know how. Feels weird. Oh, I'll send you the command for haciendo the markers. I'll send you the voice command. They don't have exports for that, so I can't give it to you. I can give you the command for, or the action for if that was Wallace and Gromit. Oh, logo, it shows the muzzled. I already did the muzzled. So this was after, okay. So this one was before muzzled and after Fright of the Bumblebees. Oh, but I didn't know which order they were, so. And that is Wallace and Gromit, the last resort. Create a stream marker.